Hello, I'm Mike Lake, and welcome to The Dream Machine. This is a game by Cockroach.Inc., and as you can see right here, an award-winning adventure game made out of clay and cardboard. I really like this clay aesthetic. I really had a soft spot for Wallace and Gromit growing up, and I still do. I like watching that kind of thing. So this is a game from 2012, so it's a little bit older, but it is episodic, and episodes are still coming out. First thing I wanted to point out is something I really annoys me is this game has sound on or off, music on or off, and I really hate that because if I had to turn down the music because of YouTube being an ass, then that means the game sounds get turned down as well. But that's not really a knock. That is a knock against the game, but it's not a big knock. Let's jump in. So as you can see, Chapter 6 is not out yet. This one came out not too long ago, though my memory is a little bit fuzzy of when exactly it came out. Let's jump into this chapter. Chapter 1. We are like the spider. We weave our life and then move along in it. We are the dreamer who dreams and then lives in a dream. So I didn't mention this, but the tagline for this game is dreams and voyeurism. So I was like, woo, sign me up. I'm going to play it. I really like this intro, by the way, too. The music is extremely loud, though, on my end. Come on. Ooh. Dreams and voyeurism. I like that tagline. It's like in college, I did a course called Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll. Okay, so you move around by clicking. It's all made out of clay. I like it. So this is a game made on Flash. So if I click here, you'll see this thing pop up. What else is there? Oh, there's a rock. Lighter under the rock. Why is the lighter under the rock? We'll never know. Pick up my shovel and examine the wreck. Smash against that rock. Is that how I ended up here? The water doesn't look very deep, buddy. Strange that I can't remember something like that. So I'm gonna bet this is a dream. You know, the dreams, and it's called the Dream Machine. Let's get some wood. Oh yeah, more wood. Yeah, more wood. Inventory is up here. I can't really see it because my recording status is over it. It's made from a flexible bamboo pole. It's a petroleum fuel lighter. It has seen a lot of use. They're surprisingly dry. Dry wood. I know what you got to use there because I actually saw it in a picture on the Steam page. I was right. That hook isn't baited, so let's dig. Oh, I got to drag, right? I can't dig there. I have to dig up here, apparently. We have a worm. Oh man, this looks great. I love it. Just to look at this clay. Looks like somebody just scooped their fingers into it. Now a worm, so I have bait. The water looks nice. I don't know what's up with this guy's hairdo. What would you call that? It's kind of bald on all sides. He's taking like that hipster dude that's popular now to an extreme. Let's put a worm on that hook. There we go. Fishing rod is baited with the worm. Yeah. So can I put the wood on the fireplace? I can indeed. And we got a bite on our fishing rod. Ooh, fish. Hey, he's wiggling. He's wiggling in my inventory. Okay. That's kind of weird. We have a lighter. So all these puzzles seem pretty easy. Did I just drag it onto him myself? Yeah, yeah. Light yourself on fire. Burn. Let's put the fishy on. Oh, I keep dragging on to myself. You fish with fireplace. I can't bear to skewer the poor thing while it's still alive. Can I use the shovel with it? Did you hear that whack? Whack. Fishies. But you can't... Well, I guess burning is pretty bad death, but you didn't mind hitting it with that shovel. You are a weird man, my friend. Is that pockets, or does he have chains coming out of his, I think those are pockets. There was a fashion a little while ago about they had a chain going to your wallet from your belt. It tastes great, but... Oh, I have a click. What's this? How strange. There's a piece of paper in the belly of the fish. Well, there's a quintident. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Ooh, a treasure map. Those are the rocks. Yep. Ooh, I like his hands. I like to play a first-person shooter claymation game. That would be fantastic. It looks like it's right here somewhere. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how that was not sticking up. Okay, get up and turn off that damn thing. Turn it off. Thank you. That painting seems a lot like my dream. I must have fallen asleep looking at it. Maybe. It's kind of tacky charm that Alicia usually hates. Alrighty. What do we got here? Music started up again. These boxes are all we managed to move here last night. The rest of them, along with the furniture, should arrive later today. These two are filled to the brim with crime novels. Ooh, crime novels. I like crime novels. I like science fiction better, but give me some crime novels. It contains an assortment of bedspreads. How many do you need? I have one. No, I have two. It says baby clothes on the label. So you're expecting, are you, my friend? The view is so much nicer than the one in our old apartment, where you're staring at a brick wall. I'll miss the nature, though. The label on this box says Victor's Clothes. I knew a guy in residence when I went to school. This is a while ago. He had a room with a window that opened a foot away to a brick wall. This label on his box says Victor's Clothes. Okay, so he had quite the view. And it was the point of my story was he thought he had a great room with a great view, and he moves in and he opens up the curtains and there's this brick wall there. He thought he was one room over. It was actually, I had a pretty good laugh at it. Okay. This is, did it say this was a nursery? This looks like a hallway to me. We don't usually go through rooms to get to other rooms, do you? I mean, like, you don't go through a bedroom to get to another bedroom. Though I do know a house that happened with. These two contain some Alicia's eBay purchases. Drunken purchases? Alicia's student literature? Ooh. A box. Ooh, there's dollies! Is there anything in here that I want to... What's this? It's books. More books. I just can't... Oh! There's a phone in this box. I had a phone like that. I still have it, actually. It's over in the corner. I love that thing. Most people now... I brought a rotary phone or showed it to some young people once, and they didn't know how to use it. I'm not saying anything about their intelligence, just that they never saw a rotary phone before. What? Oh, you go that way or that way. Yeah. That must be Alicia. What would I get? I got a box. This is what I always wanted. I always wanted a box. Radiators. Man, these boxes contain various knickknacks for the modern living room. Plants. Some wilted potted plants, probably left there by the previous tenant. What a jerk. My last apartment, someone left me a table and an air mattress. I don't know. I don't know why they had an air mattress unless they were living there temporarily or something. I thought that was kind of strange. Let's talk to Alicia. I know it's Alicia. I just like saying Alicia. Wow. Oh, you're awake. I thought I'd surprise you with breakfast in bed. Ooh. Can I go back to bed? That's sweet of you. Here, let me help you with that. I could go back to bed. Yeah. Yes. Could you set the table for us while I finish up? I just woke up, Alicia, and you're already expecting miracles from me? We don't have a kitchen table. Said there had to be a table. Oh, I know what I had to do. Anything square and flat will do for now. Just grab an empty box or something. Sure. Of course, darling. Maybe later. There's some other things I like to do first. No, I'm too tired. Can't you do it yourself? Oh, wow. Of course, darling. Thanks, honey. She is not a looker. I hope you did not marry her for her looks. Well, you marry her for her looks and she's really good looking. I got bad news for you. In 20 or 30 years, if you stay together, she's probably not going to be as pretty. Baby oil. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got other stuff to do. Let's break out the baby oil. And what's this? Skin lotion? Lisa skin lotion. What a weird bathroom. It's expensive, but she swears by it. So it just pours down on the floor? And there's no door? I don't think there's a door. No, there's no actual door in this doorway. Does that have a conditioner? I should probably start using this stuff more often. Nah. I'll have to get out of these clothes, but there's plenty of time for that later. Yeah, you woke up with this on. That's weird, man. Lift the lid. Close lid. Lift lid. Close lid. What's this? Flush toilet. Towel hanger. Is that broke? Only one hanger. Presumably the previous tenant was single. Examine mirror. Hello, handsome. I don't know about that. Maybe in a like a Picasso-esque sort of way, you might be handsome. What? Oh, can I just put this on the floor? Can't you put it over by the... Fine. So demanding. Is this the kitchen? Are you happy now, woman? Are you? I still have a set table, though. Can I pick up? Where are the... It's empty. Oh, God. Now we gotta play this game. It's empty. It's empty. Oh, do I have to find the box that are... Or do I just have to get stuff out of the fridge? Oh, it's empty. Have you found something to put the breakfast? Yes, I have. Yeah, I put an empty box over there in the corner by the window. Is all say... I can only find this filthy box over by the window, sorry. Yeah. That doesn't matter, Victor. We eat a fancy dinner instead once the furniture arrives. So sit down and I'll bring us to breakfast. Alrighty. You start walking then for a second. Kind of reminds me of Mission. You wouldn't go in there. Sit down by box. Reminds me of Missionarium. Another little odd little adventure game. Ooh, wow, you pulled that out of your ass, didn't you? Isn't this magical? Our first breakfast in our new home. Your home is really old and... Yeah, I was still a bit skeptical about this box though. No, I don't want no candles. I don't think this place deserves a tip, do you? Yeah, what kind of restaurant serves their food off a cardboard box? But how was it? How was what, dear? Your first night in our new home. Did you sleep well? Like a baby. I even slept with my clothes on. Hey, they recognize that. They acknowledge that. I tossed and turned a lot, but I feel pretty rested now. I dreamt a lot, so I can't have been sleeping all that deeply. Oh, what did you dream? Far away from you. I dreamt I was alone on a small island. What did you do? I spent some alone time, babe. I caught a fish. With your bare hands? No, dipshit. Poor fish. That was almost cheating. What? It was him or me, basically. Then what did you do? Oh, this better not be the order that I actually did stuff. I dug a worm from the ground. Yeah. You always dream of torturing small defense. We're getting a divorce. Only in good dreams. That's why I loved you, I guess. Okay, maybe. Okay, my opinion of her went up after she said that. No. I started a fire. We're rubbing twigs together? No, I found a lighter. How convenient for a deserted island. It seems pretty well stocked. That's true, I hadn't thought about that. Then what? I found a note in a fish. Oh wow, what did it say? We're getting a divorce. How exciting. Did you find the treasure? I was just about to, but then the alarm clock went off, and the sound must have fused with my dream. That's when I woke up. That's strange that a mind incorporates real things into dreams like that. Yeah, I have a younger brother, and he's quite a bit younger than me. So when he was a baby, I was in high school, and I used to wake up every morning and think my alarm clock was him crying. So that noise definitely fuses with your dreams. So even now, when I hear that noise, I just think about babies crying, and oh, what a headache. I read that it does that in order for us to get our precious rest no matter what. It only wakes you up if it thinks you're in danger. It's comforting to know that my mind is looking out for me even when I'm sleeping. But what do you think it means? Your dream, silly. Dreams don't mean squat, Alicia. It's just synapses in your brain firing away randomly. Yeah, Alicia. Stupid. I think it means I was looking for the painting above the bed as I fell asleep, that's all. Dreaming about being on a deserted island? I guess I need some solitude. I don't know. Yeah. The ugly one above the bed? Yeah. You had to do something about that. We have to do something about it. I knew you'd say that. So, you want to hear what I think your dream means? No. Fine. You want my appeasing bullshit answers, or do you want to know what I really think? Appeasing answer, if you don't mind. I'll trust your judgment on this one. You can't be diplomatic in all situations. You know that's right. No, I just want you to tell me what you think it means without any prior... There's bias in anything, goddammit. You can't not have bias. In that case, I won't tell you. It was just a dream, Alicia. We're taking it too seriously. I'm sorry, Victor. I guess the force of pregnant mood swings is strong with me today. Don't I know it? So how was your first night? Did you dream about anything? This is quite a breakfast. How long have you been up? Since about 9, I think. I was having a dream, but after a while it turned weird. That's when I woke up. What happened? Well, do you remember the caretaker that let us in last night? Yeah, I can't remember his name, though. Me neither. Horton? Horton here's a who? Something like that. He was in my dream. Sounds like he made quite an impression on you. To be honest, he sort of creeped me out. I thought he seemed pretty nice. He was nice in real life. The dream version of him was kind of creepy. So, what was so weird about your dream? I don't want to talk about it while we're eating. It's a bit too graphic. Oh, God. So, what did the caretaker... Okay, fine. I'm still a bit disturbed by it. Speaking of caretaker, he still has our key, doesn't he? Yeah, he said he stopped by with a duplicate this morning, but he must have forgotten. I better call him then. Sounds like a plan. See, I have precognition. I knew that I would need that. Well, I think I needed it. Would know that you would need that phone. I'll go wash the dishes while you give him a call. You want me to help you with that? Stop pampering me, dear. I'll be fine. She is one strange looking lady, but then so are you. I mean, strange looking man, not a lady. Strange looking. Now let's go make a call. Hey, Mr. Caretaker. Was in? No, that's the bathroom. There was a hotel once where there was a phone in the bathroom. That seemed kind of strange to me. There's also a phone in the main room, of course, but there's a phone in the bathroom. What? Oh, what's this? Pick up mail. Was it the examined mail? Open letter. Pick up letter. Oh, God, why do you make me do it this way for? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Neff, thank you for choosing Proser and Ankovich Realtor Service. So this is Eastern Europe? Well, it could be anywhere, I suppose. We hope you enjoy your new home for many years to come. If you have any questions regarding our services, or if you have questions regarding apartment or maintenance issues, please don't hesitate in directing them to head office and at this number. We look forward to continuing to serve you. Again, I thank you for choosing Prosser and Ankovich. Sincerely, yeah. Nothing else here interesting? Anything else? No? Let's make a call. Do I have to call them? I'll try it. Probably don't have the landlord's number. How may I help you? Oh, I gotta click. I keep forgetting. Yeah, hi, my name is Victor Neff. My wife and I just moved in an apartment arranged by your company. Why, hello, Mr. Neff. What can I do for you? I'm trying to reach the caretaker for this building. What kind of services do... You wouldn't happen to have his number, would you? What's the address of the building? I'm sorry, I don't know. We just moved in Oh, I know the address because they just sent it on a letter. I can't recall the exact address. Oh, don't worry. It'll come to you. You probably have it written down somewhere. I do have it written down. It's right there. Yeah, I'm sure I have seen it someplace. Just call me back when you find it. Thanks. Bye. Well, very personable. Personable? I don't know if that's right. I don't know if that's the word I'm going for. No, that's there. How did I get... Oh, the envelope. Duh. Mr. and Miss Neff, 12 DuPont Crest, Bram... Is that Saskatchewan? SK? Well, so I don't know what SK is. That could be just something made up. Call you posers back again. I have another question for you. I can help you this time. I'm trying to reach the caretaker of this building. You wouldn't have to have his number, would you? What's the address of the building? 12 DuPont Crest. That's the old building behind Esper Square. Oh, there's no pyromancy around. I think so. We're new in town, so I don't know where everything is just yet. Let's see here. I'm not finding any caretaker at that address. Things took a turn for the strange. You wouldn't happen to know his name, would you? Let's try Norton. Norton, is it? Might have been. I was really tired last night, though. I'm drawing a blank with Norton. Could it have been something else? I bet Horton. Tim Hortons. It sure sounded like it, but it wasn't really concentrating. Nope, it must have been something else. There's no Hortons at that address. Could it have been something else? Okay, try Morton. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I have a Felix Morton here, but he's actually listed as your landlord, not his caretaker. That's why I couldn't find him. Would you like his number instead? Yep, I suppose it must be the same guy. His number is 555-6475-33. Right, got it. Was there anything else you needed? No. No, thanks. Fine for now. Thanks for your help. Okay, let's ask this. Our main service is to have a realtor, but we also extend a bit beyond that. We basically connect people looking for apartments with people who have apartments to rent or sell. Did you just explain to me what a realtor is? But if you ever need help with things like renting furniture or negotiating leases, we also provide those types of services. Did that answer your question? Thanks, that's good to know. Was that all? Thanks, that's all. Goodbye. So now I gotta phone that guy. Call Morton. Mr. Morton. This is starting to remind me of something. I'm not sure what. Morton here. Hello, this is Victor Neff on the second floor. The couple you let in yesterday. Hello, Mr. Neff. Are you sitting in all right? Everything is fine, thanks. But I was just wondering when you'd be around to deliver the spare key you mentioned last night. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd all but forgotten about that. Hey, I figured you might have. I'll be right up. Thanks. This is kind of remind me of Never-Ending Story. I'm not sure. Well, I guess you start with a dream and you wake up. I guess. This is pretty vague. Now what? Talk to my wifey? Have you managed to get a hold of the caretaker? Yeah, I just got off the phone with him. He'll be right up with the keys. Great. It'll be nice to have the keys to your own place. Now I want to hear your dream, babe. I thought you were... Actually, she looks kind of like... Damn it. What? I just got distracted. What? That's the most romantic thing you said to me yet, Victor. And there's more where that came from. What? I can hardly wait. Okay, let's go to the door. I want to hear about her dream. This way, is it? Yep. I can see why you might have nightmares about this guy. Hello again, Mr. Neff. Here's a spare key. Thanks. Do you find the apartment order? Everything seems fine. But I'll know more when we had a chance to live here a bit longer. Well, just tell me if you need any help fixing anything. Was that all? I'm a bit confused as to what to call you. Are you the caretaker or the landlord? The reason I'm asking is because Prosper Ankovich didn't have you listed as a caretaker. I can see how that would be confusing. My family's owned the house for 4 generations. I rent out apartments I don't need and try to take care of the estate as best I can, making me both the caretaker of the house and your landlord. I see. Was there anything else? Either that or come visit me in my office downstairs. Did you see it yesterday when you arrived? No, I guess I must have been pretty tired. Just ring the doorbell. I both live and work there, so I can pretty much be found there at all times. You live in your office? Oh, the office is just the front room. My apartment extends further in. You had me worried there for a second. Was there anything else? That's all for now. Then I'll head off downstairs. Just give me a call if you need one. If you need me, will do. So this game is looking really interesting. I I want to hear about her dream first. I really want to see where this story is going. Was that Mr. Morton I heard in the hallway? He was here to drop off the keys. Did you get a creepy vibe off him? I definitely did get a creepy vibe off him. Can't say what? He still didn't. Well, I guess he married you, or you're his girlfriend, and maybe just he doesn't have an eye for creepy. He still seems quite nice to me. I wish he stopped turning around. Do you want anything, my love? Aww. So what was your dream about? You really want to hear it? Yes. It's a bit graphic considering that you just ate. I've heard about pregnancy dreams. I think I can take it. Are you studying up on pregnancy? Of course. I want to share what you're going through as much as I can. You just might make a good father after all. Wow, so romantic. Anyway, I dreamt I was on a luxury cruise through the Mediterranean. I was on deck in a fold-out chair being served umbrella drinks. You dreamt that before, haven't you? Yeah, it's a reoccurring dream. It'll haunt me until the day you buy us the luxury cruise. On us both then. Anyways, I was sipping my drink on the sun deck when I heard the sound of running water. So I looked around for the source, and when I noticed the water came from me. Oh my. You dreamt your water broke? What happened then? You dreamt your water broke? That's what I thought, but after a while it was pouring out of me like a spring flood. Dreaming about water is pretty common during pregnancy, after what I've read. Okay, what happened then? So I'm sitting here feeling embarrassed in front of the crew members. I remember trying to cover my lady bits with a towel, but at this point it's gushing out of me basically, so it's not good, like the towel is doing any good. I'm sitting there smiling apologetically to the crowd around me when I hear a sound. Like a cork popping. Oh god. A cork popping out of a champagne bottle. Now I look down between my legs, and this fully dressed man shoots out of me and flops down onto the deck. As some of the people from the crowd help him up, I see who it is, the caretaker from last night. He gets up, brushes the water from his coat, looks at my private parts, and casually says, "That's the most interesting entryway to a date. I had to make a note of it in my journal." What an odd thing to say after you've just been born. And does entryway mean that he's going to go back in at some point? Okay, sounds more like a professor than a caretaker. Yeah, there's something dryly academic about him. He's just old, Alicia. They're all a bit dry. Sounds like a caretaker made quite an impression on you. I thought you seemed quite nice last night, but dreaming this... Yeah, I can see it would be weird seeing him again after that. I'll get over it. I just need a little time. Okay. And with that, I'm going to stop it there. So the story is starting to pick up a little bit, I guess. I'm thinking about doing a let's play of this. I don't make any promises. I have a bit on my plate now, a few series going. But I'll see what I can do. I hope you enjoyed this and where this is going. Even if I don't play this as a let's play, I guess we'll be playing more of this. So once again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Any comments, questions, or queries, or you just want to say hi, put them in the comments. I'm always glad to hear from you. And I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.